Alrighty then. Okay. This is a little weird, but I hope this works. That's interesting. I didn't know I can put the USB input on that one. No matter. Hello, Ian. Well, okay, this is a little weird. Long story short, heavily medicated right now. The past 2 days were hell. Like, imagine every single time you try to lift your arm or just support your own weight, even just a little, or just taking a deep breath feels like someone's trying to stab you all the way through from your back through your chest. Yeah, that was it yesterday and some of today as well. Basically, I kind of snapped that muscle that's between your spine and your shoulder blade. So yeah, it's been fun. But yeah, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, as they say. I'm pretty sure this was the last time I tried to pick up any of my nieces. Freaking hell. Just picked her up and like that. I couldn't even breathe properly for like some of the freaking night that day. It was fucking hell. I haven't felt anything like that since I tore my rotator cuff in archery practice, like a good 20 years ago. So yeah, I don't make sudden movements. I try not to lean on my right arm if I can avoid it. And I definitely don't try to pull with that arm. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm at a semi-decent night of sleep last night. It's gonna take like a week or two before it's somewhat back to normal, but it's a stark reminder that I'm not getting any younger. And I can do shit like that, but I have to pre-plan it. I can't just go, let's go. I couldn't even do as much as holding my arm out to put my glasses down when I went to bed. It was freaking wild. Speaking of wild, how's the game audio? I tried to connect the gaming PC as an auxiliary input. I didn't get to test it, I just freaking plugged the cable in and that was it. Like I didn't even check sound levels or clipping. But it just chokes the freaking audio out. I should have tried and tested before I put it out there. Well, that's a bunch of money out the window. Oh well. I tried. Hello, movie fan. Well, surviving, bro, surviving. Slowly on the mend. Oh. Jeez. It doesn't want to work as an input then, what the hell? Was a good amount of static. Huh. Wow. Okay. It definitely reminded me the past 2 days to slightly re-evaluate my own physical readiness, if I should put it that way. I haven't been doing any kind of exercise for years now, and yeah, it definitely came back to bite my ass. Okay, I'm just curious. You guys tell me if this sounds terrible or not. It does sound like shit on my end. Wow. Well, in that case, I can
How
pretty
may I
much
guide you, child?
I can pretty much shut my face. I only got muscle damage. Yeah, e-bikes are definitely dangerous. I can testify. I spent a week on sick leave. When I tried to take a corner, I shouldn't have. So I know exactly how it feels like. Not 3 places? Bro, you definitely outdid my performance. There's an awful lot of cutting out and static noise. Yeah, this sounds awful even in my headset. Ah, that sucks. Yow. Okay, this was a bad idea. I just don't get it. You can use a converter and basically use the speaker output on the PC to connect it to the mixer, but there's an awful fucking lot of noise on it. It's just bloody hilarious. Well, that definitely sucks. Okay. Let's try something else. Okay, that sounds much better in my headset, but does it sound nice on stream? So that's not exactly what I wanted. Why can't I put that? Ah, yeah, this is the kind of stuff I'm not supposed to do. Right. Let's give this a try. Lonely stream? Yeah, well, you're not far off from the truth. Hi there, by the way. Okay, so... Now is the point. I really need to know if A, we have any echo, or B, if the audio is getting clipped.
Solomon always welcomes a new face.
I've got plenty of fine goods and all at fair prices. Is there anything special you're after?
Yeah, inventory space. I need a hell of a lot more. I'm full of stuff I don't even know if I want to keep or not. And
Is there
I still
anything
don't have
until
rubber
next time?
to
Be well.
increase my inventory space with the freaking cuckoo fridge. I was kind of hoping this time this works, but we're clearly dealing with the same freaking thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this to actually be able to connect it properly. Beats me. Oh well, I'm gonna have plenty of time to mess around with this. But yeah, just for the record, that little converter and the cable was 60 fucking pounds. So hearing even worse audio through that is rather disappointing.
Oh, I just need one proper saddle. Saddles, eh? I fancy one that doesn't leave my back aching after a long day's ride. I saw one made with thick hide the other day. Yeah, that looked quite comfortable. Yeah, something like that would definitely make long rides more pleasant.
Right. Wow, we can actually see the game drawing the freaking grass. That's not nice.
Those saddles are useless. Once nearly slid right off my horse during a storm. Which made me think of a saddle that won't get slippery, even in the rain.
Jeez.
Go. Hey up. Hop.
Oh, great.
Let me think.
Finally.
Saddles made of thick hide. Yeah. Yeah, I can see how those would be more comfortable for long rides. A saddle that's not slippery. Well, that might be possible if I use a rough, thick hide. Oh, thanks. With this information, I think I can craft a saddle that will truly satisfy the soldiers.
Nice. And I was asking for inventory space. Which I didn't get. And here I was thinking that these side quests are actually giving space, but no. Huh. I wonder how many side stuff I missed. I mean, that's even freaking the camp related stuff. And I missed 12 just in the first freaking batch. That's an awful good question. I haven't found an awful lot of places. Legendary animals. The hell is that? Oh, it's a spider. Bloody challenges. This is the thing that I haven't even found the quests, and I got the feeling But I'm permanently locked out of it. There's very little I can actually highlight on the map. We're done with the bitches too. I don't know, I just randomly pick a spot and see what we can find. Ah, bloody hell. Let's do something. Oh, hold on. I wonder. What would I have to do to actually proceed with that village?
Oh, what a mess this is.
Can you tell me anything about the missing materials?
Oh, so you think I'm the culprit? I'm a Calphadian as well.
So what?
I supply hand-selected iron of the highest quality, forged in Gorthak. Dirt cheap, if I'm honest. And I've got the papers to prove it. And yet Mallet paints me as the thief. And now he won't even take my shipments. As if it ain't hard enough moving iron with all this shady stock flooding the market. At this rate, my whole family's gonna starve.
The nearby bakery bakes amazing bread. But they've never once asked for my wheat. I can't ask them myself, and even if I did, I doubt I'd get a straight answer. If you have the time, could you ask them why they're not using my wheat? It's driving me mad not knowing the reason.
Oh. Sell 10 pigs to the fence. Okay, cool. Where should I find 10 pigs?
I really don't need this headache right now.
Oh, that's exactly how I feel about my job.
Pardon me. You know anything about the missing materials?
Oh, so they've got a grey man looking into it. Well, I've already said everything I know. There's been no problem with nail and hammer distribution. I've triple-checked the ledgers with Ella, the workers' representative. It's obvious. Either Malak, the quartermaster, bungled the numbers, or Casper, the merchant, is pulling a fast one. It's got to be one of them. We're already swamped, so please, find out who caused this mess.
I already have no freaking clue. It's gonna be yet again. We're gonna play the conversation freaking a dozen times until I get it right. Nice. I just got paid for the week.
Everyone's exhausted as it is.
Well, you know, everyone's treating the abyss like the frickin' God's creation or whatever. Who knows?
I'm investigating the missing materials.
The culprit still hasn't been caught. Oh. I don't think any of the suspects would do something like that. Miss Ella and the workers have been patching the walls day and night. And Helmut the smith barely has a moment to breathe, working all night to keep up with the demand. And with Robert constantly breathing down everyone's neck, who would even have the chance to sneak anything away? I think everyone just wants the reconstruction finished as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Run! Hiya!
How did the materials
Know
prove to
anything about the
vanish?
materials that went missing?
Oh, I've got nothing more to say. Even the blacksmith confirmed there were no problems with the shipment logs. But think about it. Really use some common sense.
Already on the
Who stands to
defense.
gain the most from all this? Casper, the one supplying the materials. Huh? Every shortage means the coin of another order to line his pockets. And from what I hear, his iron is cheap scrap anyway.
Hmm. Well, the guy did say that it's really hard to avoid the junk. But that doesn't necessarily make him the culprit.
Run!
Okay. That was a solid bump.
live
Have
long
you any
enough,
idea where
you
those
really do
missing
see
materials
everything.
went?
Oh, you're a grey mane. Me? I just forge whatever they send me. But I already told the quartermaster. I told him. The iron we're getting is utter rubbish. Even after picking through the lot and hammering the best of it, I can barely get a quarter of it fit for use. After all that sorting and forging, they still gripe about the quality. No one thinks of the man at the anvil.
What? That's how usually it goes. The working class is getting shit on.
Yeah.
Should have known something was wrong. I've been so busy preparing deliveries these few days that I slipped up. Some of the shoddier leather got mixed up in the delivery for the southern supply post. I can't overlook this. It's a matter of trust. Do you mind delivering the proper leather for me? I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, since I'm still finding the side stuff, God knows how many I actually missed. The one thing I need to sort out is the freaking cuckoo fridge. If I don't get the crafting materials out of my inventory, I'll never have space to collect anything else.
This work will get
Can
someone
you tell
killed.
me about the missing materials?
What, you mean all the stuff that's been nicked?
Yeah, that's
I don't
what
know
missing
which big shot
means.
is pocketing them. But I'd rather they spent that time fixing our work conditions. The new nails bend as soon as you strike them. And after a few swings, the heads fly off our hammers. I've lost count of how many people have been hurt this week. Either Elmet's not doing his job as a blacksmith, or Casper's selling us scrap metal. Or maybe it's both.
Go! Up!
Not entirely sure why the game said that whatever fort has been liberated. I haven't done a thing. I definitely don't have my people doing that.
Greymane, did you get any leads on who the thief is?
Multiple, I just have no idea what the answers
Everything's
should be.
still pretty unclear.
Then
Yeah,
let's go over what
like
we
I
know.
said.
Sometimes sorting through what everyone said can bring the whole picture into focus. What did the supervisor say?
We'll see.
I imagine Robert must be on edge as well. This sort of thing upsets the entire restoration schedule. And Sister Edlin. She tends to hear the workers' troubles firsthand. And what about the quartermaster? So, Malak maintains he is innocent. His stance doesn't seem to have changed. Any leads from Casper, the merchant? For a tradesman, nothing stings worse than losing their customers. Have you spoken with Ella, the worker representative? Yes. I heard there have been more injuries lately. The castle is keeping a close eye on this issue as well. What are the blacksmith, Helmer?
Well, he said the opposite. Why did I get an answer that literally goes against everything?
When you piece it all together, I fear we've missed something important.
Yeah.
Some thread we haven't yet pulled.
Fuck. This.
Greymane, did you get any leads on who the thief is?
Yeah.
Let's go over what we know. Sometimes sort through what everyone said.
Cut the
We can bring
crap.
the whole picture into focus.
I'm pretty sure
What did
there's a
the
setting
supervisor say?
on how to speed this thing up even more.
I imagine Robert must be on edge as well.
Yeah.
This sort of thing upsets the entire restoration schedule. And Sister Edlin. She tends to hear the workers' troubles firsthand. And what about the quartermaster? So, Malak maintains he is innocent. His stance doesn't seem to have changed. Any leads from Casper, the merchant? For a tradesman, nothing stings worse than losing their customers. Have you spoken with Ella, the worker representative? Yes, I heard there have been more injuries lately. The castle is keeping a close eye on this issue as well. What are the blacksmith, Helmer? When you piece it all together... Wait, if half of the iron is useless, what exactly is Helmet doing until dawn? Then Casper's claim about the source of this iron. Greymane, please hand Helmet over to the supervisor.
Just like that? Okay, well... I guess we have a culprit. It never happened that we arrested the wrong guy, so...
Go! Get going!
I guess I have to trust the result. Okay. Probably not through the freaking castle.
Hiya! Ho!
Just in case if I have to chase the guy.
Greeting.
Never had to, but who knows? There has been a new update again.
All right, now pay up.
Where'd you even get this stuff? Come on, let me in on it.
I told you, don't ask questions.
All right, all right. Hey.
How long have you been dealing with him?
Well, not too long ago, right?
Out of the way! Oh!
Always the
deal
same
is
script.
off. Don't go thinking you're off the hook.
You bastard! So you were skimming? Why are you doing this? I think you've got the wrong man.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, hold on a moment, please. You won't see reason?
Not really. Always on the far side of everything. Strange. These guys never have anything to say.
This way. You've done well.
I saw him
Yeah,
selling the
I had only 2 attempts at the
Well, I had my
conversation.
suspicions, but with an eyewitness, there's no doubt left.
I hope the reconstruction goes to plan.
Of course. With that rat caught, work can finally move forward in earnest. Once again, thank you for helping our people.
Yes, speak.
Right.
Yeah.
which one of you?
Must be a
You are.
mistake. Greymane, you came all this way yourself?
No,
Yes, this
I'm
is the
just a
one we
freaking
ordered.
hologram.
So there was a mix-up after all. Knew something was a bit off. You'll take this leather off our hands then? I appreciate that. Thanks for handling it yourself.
More crap in my inventory.
Being serious. Oh, you're back. Looks like everything wrapped up without a hitch. I
Sort
owe
of.
you. My reputation would have been in ruins without you. Look, next time I get something worthwhile in stock, I'll set it aside for you.
Wow. Okay. I wonder, do these also take up space? Because I got a freaking metric ton of it.
Hiya! Hiya!
Not that I actually want to replay this from the get-go, but I kind of wonder if you get to keep all your stuff, or it's like a full system reset.
You are a bad person.
Well, I'd say decent.
Do you have a moment? Hail and well met.
Hail and all that crap. Pity Thanor and didn't make it tonight. I had a wild idea. So he's very much against age verification and handing over details and whatnot, which is totally understandable. But I had the interesting idea of actually opening up a spare account and just hand it to him.
Hello, my
What is it?
child.
Blessings be with you.
Jesus. How many bloody notes do we have?
The wheat from Haverson. Well, I've used it a few times. But it wasn't exactly the taste I was looking for.
People like you.
Hiya! Hiya!
Good day. I feel a lot better knowing the reason. Well, I better have some top quality wheat ready for next time. Really appreciate you asking on my behalf.
Wow. All right. Now that I'm completely and utterly overloaded, is there any chance for more inventory space? I'm sure I can unload everything in the camp, but it's not exactly what I wanted. Anywho. Well, we got that. Hello there. Yeah, probably not. That's more like it. Morning. I wonder which part of the world are you on? Well, technically speaking, it's morning here as well. It's just barely morning. Kinda like when morning bends over. The crack of dawn. Where was that guy who kept busting my balls? Jeez. It was definitely somewhere up north. I honestly don't remember. It was much easier to find things when I wasn't fully done with the campaign. Swamp Despair. Yeah, right. Okay, bonus points if anyone remembers where that freaking frozen lake was. Oh, continental Europe. Nice. Mm. Where the hell was it? Oh, they're not that far ahead then. Right. Well, this isn't a winner either. Maybe you remember. Oh. I'm looking. I don't even have the freaking sword on me. Oh, that's great. I can't even show you which one I mean. Well, that's awkward. There's a boss somewhere up here that had the Shadow Cursed armor set and the sword. That's the one I'm looking for. There's a handful of bosses I didn't find at all. Yow. Okay. I have to constantly remind myself not to lean on my right arm. Are you having a laugh? Come on. Balls. Not for the life of me, I can remember. No. I'm looking for the guy running this exact same armor. I was supposed to go and fight the guy when I was talking to an NPC straight in the middle of a freaking campaign quest. But I already had the armor and I already had the sword as well. So yeah. Now I'm just trying to tick off a box, but I can't find the guy. Oh yeah. Dealt with him a long time ago. Yeah, something like that. I found the guy once, but I was pretty much annihilated on arrival. And now I can't remember for the life of me where the hell that was. It's really not helping that this kind of stuff is not even marked on the map. I was just wandering up north when I ran into that guy. As for where? Hell knows. I honestly have no idea. Well, bulls. Let's try and get airborne. This is so freaking stupid. Honestly. Maybe I just completely lost out on that guy. I don't know. I spent so much time trying to find certain stuff up in the mountains and I still have no bloody clue. Maybe it wasn't so far up there. I have no idea. Alright then. Anyone else? They're surprisingly flame resistant. Well, it should be. Liberating places is so much more fun when you can set their ass on fire. Okay. Oh, yes. I don't think I can beat his ass. I mean, last time I tried, that didn't go too well. Wow, that's not fully leveled up either. guy is an actual royal pain on the ass. I saw one dude actually leaving the area and calling in the freaking dragon and burning the guy. Neat trick, but I'm wearing a frost-resistant armor and I'm still getting freaking frozen up. How does that work? Yeah. Man, what the fuck? Can I actually respond? Fuck off. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, my controller keeps disconnecting. Great, because why not? Fuck this! Honestly, I didn't even fucking move and I'm dead again. Motherfucker. Man, what the fuck? Really? Honestly, what the actual ever-loving fuck? I'm gonna fucking break this controller in half. How about fucking working for once? That's my honest opinion. This is just fucking stupid. Yeah, keep toying with me, yeah. I don't even get the... Fucking bullshit. Motherfucker! That constant freaking barrage of hits when you don't even get the chance to dodge out of it. That's been so much of a returning pattern through the entire game, and it's so freaking unfair. And that's an over 160 Elden Ring bosses telling. Mental health issues? Nothing really. I already have the stuff the guy would give me. Oh, never mind. Not much. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Oh. Like I said. Now we got a problem. Is the... Oh, that looks different. Okay. That's sitting down. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. This is the armor set I was looking for up north. Fire resistance. Isn't that a little odd, getting a fire-resistant cloak from a guy that operates... Well... Never mind. Well, that looks nice, but needs work. It would be nice if the whole thing would end somewhere under the nose, and it would give you the impression of the mouth of Sauron. Well, I guess I can take that off the list. No, but I'm overloaded again. I wonder... At some point I'm gonna have to start trying to open these, because I'm pretty sure 1/4 of my inventory is just that. Oh yeah. I mean, all the other armors, I'm not exactly a huge fan of either of them. But this kind of looks pretty cool. Right. Like I said, we can take that off the list. Now, I want to show you something. Like, I've been there multiple times after multiple missions, but I still haven't managed to figure out what the ever-loving toss this is about. What am I supposed to bring to this? And I have a bunch of similar stuff in the desert as well. I have no idea what item I'm supposed to be having. It's been buggering me for ages. Hmm. Well, I've been around this place a couple of times, but I haven't found puzzles. Maybe I wasn't looking hard enough. I mean, sure as hell, I never... So the point of this either. Oh my god. I assume this isn't one of them. Or is it? Yeah, I see that. I always manage to line up two, but not all of them. I should have said that sooner. Oh, wrong way. I wonder. Are the rest of them supposed to be out here somewhere or deeper inside? Because I don't yet see more of them. Not a chance they are this far. Is there? Oh, great. Out of juice. Right. Let's take a different approach. Well, I don't think either. That wouldn't make much sense. I got too much freaking junk. Whatever. Jesus Christ, okay. Got to love the input lag. If I had as many million pounds as many times the game did something else instead of what I pressed the button for, I would buy Pearl Abyss tomorrow. Seriously. I was trying to sell them, but ironically, you can't sell them unless you actually caught the guy. Dude. See what I mean? Okay. Let's just assume that everything needs to be within the search radius. Can't be that far up. Okay. I'm probably blind. I haven't seen anything from above either. Unless they literally had the audacity to put something so far up. Yeah, hard pass. You know what? I might just go back and fight that guy again. At least with that, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Great. Why not just walk off the fucking ledge? That helps. Probably not helping that the entire place looks exactly like the puzzle pieces. Son of a bitch. There you are. Wait a minute. I already did this one. Fucking hell. Oh man. Okay. Either way. Kind of felt strange, but yeah. It's supposed to be somewhere on this level, wherever it is. Oh, take a hike, Mike. Why can't we have just free? I'm really not good at even following what I'm doing. Wow, okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna Google it because I just don't have the patience. 3 I can line up, 5. Fuck no. Oh, piss off. It's a little too late for this. I'll probably figure it out after a while, but... probably not today. You know, it's rather strange that the moment I throw in an entire truckload of demotivation and self-doubt, all of a sudden I freaking come to a conclusion and eventually a solution as well. Hey, forward. Oh yeah. It still remains a weird phenomenon. Because I was about to come flying off the handle with that dude as well. Then I beat his ass on second try. Now the $1,000,000 question is, where's the last one? Not by much as far as I can tell. What the hell? What just happened? Okay, I'm guessing the missing one has to be somewhere in the back. Well, if you spend a little bit more time with us, you'll see soon enough that I am a very, very stubborn person. Stubborn to the point that I would rather tie a knot on my controller than give up. So, yeah. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it costs me some pretty penny. Still remains a question. Where's the last one? I know what shape to look for, but I'm gonna sprout pink feathers and turn into a fucking flamingo. If I can see it. Well, I tried, but that didn't show anything the last time either. Yeah. My back is starting to kill me. Do we have like a solid location so I can be done with it? If the general game logic is anything to go by, that's supposed to be one that has more than 3 and less than freaking 5 pillars. Yeah, that only points me towards the final piece. This I don't understand. What's the point of that? I mean, it's nice, but that's about the size of it. Yeah. All right. I have no idea. And it's 3 o'clock, so... I think I'm gonna hang up the cape here. Yeah, it's all rocks and everything. Has to be within that bloody radius. I wonder why the puzzle itself wasn't enough. Why do we need to hide everything? Grab the fucking thing! Come on! Literally just hovers in front of it. Jeez. Okay. I don't see it. I had a dog and his name was Oh, this better be worth it. Unironically, I never thought to look around for puzzle pieces. By that logic, I'll probably have to have a closer look at those desert locations as well. Well, that's one of the list. Oh. I probably shouldn't. It's way too freaking late. My back slash shoulder is killing me. Well, I keep saying that since day one. You know, on second thoughts, I probably should just burn the whole place to the ground. Do we have... Well, we do. I have a dragon for a reason. Yes, there was. I have to defeat that Spider Queen. Can't I just... What the hell? Am I missing something here? Like a big ass spider? Huh. And my dragon is still here. Oh, there you are. Wait, I could have freaking burned the bloody thing with the dragon. No, we have to freaking fight it. Really? Piece of cake. I'm not a huge fan of spiders to begin with. Apparently I can finish faction quests without actually taking them. Obviously I missed out on all the conversations and whatnot. But, yeah. Well. Anywho. I'm gonna quickly... Oh yay. Go back to camp. And then bugger off. So, well, I'm truly over time. Well, that's 2 boss fights. And 1 freaking puzzle. Far more productive than I thought it's gonna be. Anyways, guys. I'm going to disappear. And I guess we're back in business as usual. So I'll see you all right around midnight or 1 AM for you in the next one. Till then, have a good one, guys.